Holy Spirit, angels, ancestors, guides, my team of the highest light resonance, thank you for raising me out of my bed. Thank you for this blessed Obatala Sunday. Divine masculine, make it hot. Divine feminine, make it hot. I said spirit, make it pop. Hi, Mayuna. Happy September 1st. It's a nice week. I know the bees are buzzing around, and there might be a lot of them, but be happy that they're around, and it will be a problem if they're not. Okay? So appreciate them. Oshun is just find them every minute I go. It's like I can say, right, just find they're everywhere, and I think just don't swat them away. Treat them nicely. They come with sweet abundance of messages. They do. Oshun feast this week. High honor, sudden wealth come through. Being honored, poverty coming out of it, or seeing the way as we have bad health. Some of you guys unexpected income. Could be energies right now that are transmuting. Not trying to say that you're being punished, right? But there's things that you could do when you feel sick to your stomach. There's a remedy. So there's a remedy for the medications of feeling ill. Well, this poverty, there's a remedy as well. And the high honor comes into a bit of respect, right? And we spoke about this. If you don't respect yourself, others are not going to respect you. So there's something in here where the 777, there's a pathway, right? Go check your individual message for the month in the previous read, right? As if you were to be supported, what would you do, right? And what lights you up? So at this time, it's not, it's the message I really got this morning was being pulled into the right groups, right? So we have friends, we have sectors, we have all these things, but it's like literally the breakdown was like, so I can clean parks with these friends, but I can only get ratchet with these friends. So spirit's pulling you, and then you're also being asked to yourself to not be in an alliance, right? And but it's like also just asking yourself and judging yourself in the aspect of like, who do I want to be around more, right? That's what I said, there's something with these groups of people, right? So it's like, it doesn't light you up to be over here, but it lights you up to be over here. And then you're afraid to be independent and solo for a minute, where the right tribe will find you. That energy's here right now too, right? So then you're too licky, you're too beggy, you're just into this, right? It's like, what about your friends? Like, it's kind of like that energy, but it's really about the groups, right? Being grouped, right? You don't want to be grouped, you don't want to be classified, right? It's like, so then be where you're supposed to be, you know? It's kind of like that. Because Virgo energy is mixing in here with the Libra, right? And a lot of this proof in the pudding at this moment is a little bit on the physical. It's a bit of physical, it's a bit of intellectual, right? Perfect example, right? It's like seeing an overweight person as a trainer in the gym with many clients, right? It's like, what is that person doing? Training people, and they don't even look fit. But if they wanted to, you damn well know, if they taken the Capricorn time, they could look just like that, right? Like you said, they're using their energy to get other people right. But then it's like the judging of, like, you know what I'm saying? It's like something like I can't. It's so funny because at this time too, you can be speaking about things and bringing up topics that are bullseye on point for people to understand, but they're gonna act stupid with you, so they'll have you keep speaking more. You have to know that. I don't talk to those dumbass people no more that I have to explain so much details to, because you just don't get it. I want to talk to these type of you see where I'm going with this? No shade, right? Great fortune. Distant horizons. Yeah, there's a lot coming here. Lovers. Message. Main male. you can force a response that's not for you. And I think that's what this is, courthouse. Somebody's like, you can force it, occupation, but it's like, mm-mm. Even it's like, even if it's a no, if you get it early, right, it may not be any different, right, the answer, if you got it later, but there's so much of the in between that you are not to be playing with. Okay, I'm just telling you, let it unfold. Privileged lady, yeah, right, message of concern, family room. And I went through a time, right, these couple of weeks of deserving, this energy of deserving, right? If you feel like you deserve, even sit back again and be humble within that for a second and take some more time of intellect with that and see, be like, why do I deserve? You see what I'm saying? Lovers, right? Because you're going to get your fair share. The spirit's like, just cool, Naman. Just cool. He's like, just cool. It's like coughing, right? There's things of like, I'm hearing like perfect pairings, right? That's what I'm like. There's the things of perfect pairings, courtship, main male, coffin, right? So it's like just let it go, right? Change, high honor, yeah. Right? Don't force anything right now, right? But at the same time, it's like people think when you say don't force anything, right? You're supposed to at the same time not become a source of protection for yourself. So that if other forces were to come against you, right, you won't be able to bounce it off, right? I want you to be very clear with that as you go into these seasons and you're changing. You see what I'm saying? Right? It's like having a big body. I can be forceful because it looks like but I don't have to. You see what I'm saying? And then at the same time, as I have this body to be forceful, I can intimidate you beforehand, right? To make you feel like things are about to be, but it's not. You see what I'm saying? That's something like there's illusions here at the same time, right? So as you don't have to be like, as I say, this force. Try to not become weak at the same time, because it's a play where it's like you would have to become nice, but no, you know, not really. It's really about that divine balance, really, and just finding like some authority and a bit of justice in the essence of being able to say yes this month and say no at the same time. So change, do what it is that you're doing, right? Be delicate about it, right? But don't be too penetrable, if that makes any sense, right? hmm I think spirits bring in like the analogy of the balloon, right? The expansion energy of blowing it up. Somebody coming over, wanting to pop it, but keep poking at it, poking at it, poking at it, and they haven't found that spot yet. See what I'm saying? That's what this is about. And you're about to blow up. Like things are about to look big. Things are like you're gonna be seen. You see what I'm saying? So they're gonna be poking at you this month, right? This could be gym energy. This could be like whatever. And like there's just something here where I see like this blow up, this come up, this continuing to grow. So it's the poking, but you see what I'm saying? Like you're not gonna get through. You feel me? Some of you signs had these boundaries. So now would be the time for you to understand like you'd be giving like a layer of protection. You feel what I'm saying? Sudden wealth. Mature man. Mhm. Love also brings in abundance. Ashe.